Hello guys, we are back. We're back, baby. We're back, bringing the people the shrimp content they wanted. No, the shrimp content they deserve. So basically, guys, sorry I haven't put a video out in a while. Technical difficulties. They were too long, so that we've had to change platforms, and I've lost followers, and because not everybody has the new platform. But you know, it just wasn't working. I tried to cut the videos downloads to 2 minutes, but they were always going to 6. And, 6 minutes ain't too bad. I think maybe we need to avoid 10, because not everybody loves shrimp as much as me. So not everyone wants to listen to a 10-minute video. And I'm sure some of you out there would want longer. They made a 2-hour video, and that sounds amazing. But we need to appeal to the masses. So we're going to try to keep things short. We're going to pack it all in. So we wasted a minute already. So basically, we're going to start off with a tank update. There's some good news and there's some bad news. And let's start with the bad news. So the bad news is one snail is very much alive. And he's actually washed out this algae over here. If you look, this corner, he's on a rampage. That's all him cleaning that. So basically, I scraped the front one and I just let it grow everywhere else, but he's cleaning that as clean as, sorry, bad filming, as clean as the front one. So he's doing all right. Now, the other two, pretty sure they're dead. This one literally wasn't like that. He's actually keeled over. He was upright like the one on the left. But basically, on the thing, it said, they came in a little, takeaway pot, sauce pot, a little one. In an envelope, and there was a letter with them. It said when you put them in, they might not move for 3 days, 2 or 3 days, but I think it's been 4 or 5 now. So it's not looking good. And basically, they didn't come with any water in the pot. They were just wet, but they weren't wet. And when I acclimated them, so rather than mix them slowly with my water, where they didn't have any water, it was just my water going straight on him. And I don't know. Or maybe they were already dead. Who knows? It was probably me though. So, Lord forgive me, I have sinned. I have murdered some snails. And, right, it's really annoying, right? So before I started filming, there was 3, I think I saw 4 shrimps. And now I could literally find this one. And I even had a look around. I could still only see this one. So but the show must go on, you know? I guess we just need more shrimps. So yeah, that's the bad news. Now, the good news is the other evening, I was sat here chilling, and I looked over and I saw a beautiful sight. It was a feast for my eyes, because there were all 6 shrimp just hanging out at the front here, having a good time, chilling. So that just meant they were all alive, and that was a couple of days ago. So touch wood. They're all still good. I think I saw 5 last night, so 5 out of 6 ain't bad. But I rarely saw 6, so that was good. And I guess anything else in the tank update could be, so they are actually working on the algae, and like I said, the snail's doing a fair bit, but I just don't think there's enough of them. I mean, can you ever have enough shrimp? Probably not. So the algae war it's a stalemate at the moment, I reckon. And the only other thing I want to say is, one of you said in the comments, when I got them in the bag, what was that thing in the bag? And that's this, floating plant here. And I think it's called water lettuce. I'm not sure though. Those little ones at the back already had. They're Salvinia, I think. But I'm not 100% that is water lettuce. I don't know. But I think they put it in there just so the shrimps have something to hold on to in the bag, and they're not getting sloshed about and fucked up and shit in the back of the van. And I'm hoping it grows in here because it looks pretty cool, and I can imagine them all hanging out on the roots there. So that's it for the tank update. I can still only see the one shrimp. Oh, there, I found one more. There's one here. Can I find it? There he is. Bit of glare. Unfortunately there. Is there anyone back there? No. We need more shrimp. But then I think like, are they all still alive? Are they all still alive? So that's that. The only other thing I wanted to mention is, so the other day I got in and there was a package. And I was like, I don't remember buying anything. And I looked, it said Jordan Shrimp, and straight away I thought, oh, it's one of you guys. But then I wasn't totally sure because I've been talking to a lot of people about shrimp. So, but I know now. I know who you are, you sneaky, sneaky people sending me a gift. But it's Bubba Gump shrimp cap from Forrest Gump, as seen worn by Forrest Gump in the movie Forrest Gump. Good movie. But yeah, pretty cool, guys. Like, and it's little things like that that make this worth doing, because this is like hours of writing the scripts and rehearsing the scripts and then doing all the shoots and then all the editing. It's not like I just whack out my phone and make a video and waffle about shrimps for a bit. So a lot goes into it, and when you guys do something like that, it makes it all worthwhile. Like, and this little community we've formed, and you guys come and give me on the journey of fancy red tiger shrimp keeping, makes it all. See, this is how they get lost. This is how they disappear. Where are your rebel friends? Yeah, it just makes it all that bit more special. So, yeah, big shout out to all you guys. You're what's really making this. And and yeah, if you're new, don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe button. You can always support me on my Patreon. And yeah, guys, happy shrimp keeping. Have a good one. Oh yeah, so the other thing I was gonna say, we are gonna do Caradina, but why Caradina? But I think we're gonna do that in the next video, just because, just because. Because we're on 7 minutes already, and I was on about bite size. So next video will be why Caradina, and then we'll do another poll. I'm not sure whether I just decide. Maybe I'll do a poll on whether we do polls. And yeah, hopefully next time there will actually be some shrimp. I mean, the other evening, I even put out some food and not interested, because basically all this algae, it's like a little ecosystem in there, and like a micro ecosystem, and that's basically just shrimp food. So they don't really need too much food, because there's not many in there, and there's loads of algae, and yeah, they're just not hungry. So anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Keep on shrimping. Have a good one.